We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover.
All right.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. A big hole. And
easy dub.
After the catch, he goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Hey, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Daniels starts with a pass. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to tuck it in, and he will score. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On first down, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And the Commanders will have great field position right around midfield.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these
All
throws
right.
is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Try and run the option left. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
That's just too easy, but that is exactly the premise of the zone read play. Defensive end is flat-footed. He's thinking the quarterback's going to keep it himself. Simple give read, and he hits his head on the goalpost.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To throw again, it's Allen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down. Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Throwing is Daniel. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again. Daniel.
Oh no.
Where was he going? Finally, they catch up to him and bring him down. A big loss there. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Throwing now. Allen here on first. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
In motion, Shakir. Allen on third down. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Second and goal. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, first and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Throwing on second down. Daniel. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Allen. And this is a big problem going the wrong way. Out of bounds well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Another run here for Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So, 3 quarters now. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. Eckler now on 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
Big-time completion right there, and This isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now Allen on first down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for second and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
No.
Commanders are going to take possession.
This game is ass.
42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference.
Same as the new college football. This game is unrealistic picks ever.
On this extra possession that they just stole.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On first and 10, here's Daniels. Now he'll run. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run it. Josh Allen. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. So that'll do it for us, for Greg Olson and our terrific team.
All right, guys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. That is hot! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Christian Harris there on the stop.
Did this dude just pick up play?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. fake. Here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn
He's on the
page,
Texans?
move on,
Did not know
and
that.
not make the same mistake again.
Whoa.
Over the middle and intercepted.
You don't say.
That's the
You don't
veteran
say.
linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this close to a first down. It's about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Taking off. He'll try to get there. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. They'll run with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, they need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try to run with Robinson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Seibert out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun. See, that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd down and 3. They run over center with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And it's going to be a Commanders first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. ground, it's Robinson. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On play action, Daniels. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Third and long. To throw is Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
All right, let's go.
The rookie out of Georgia.
So you find yourself with a lead here in the second half, and up until this point, I think he's done a pretty good job being a contributor to that, but you don't want to give the defense a chance to spark the comeback. You're trying to put him away late.
What are you talking about comeback? It's a 7-point game. It's not even the fourth quarter.
Could be all you need to flip this game on his head and find yourself going with a lead late to falling behind.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10.
Why don't you throw me another one real quick?
Here's Robinson running right. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. The
They'll run it here with Robinson. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Third and short, and it's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Stroud.
I mean, you can't not go for this.
The quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Come on, can I get 1 completion?
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
I like that shit.
So as an offensive coordinator, you have to have answers for what the defense throws at you. And in this case, your quarterback is sitting back there. He has nowhere to go with the ball on 4th down. He ends up taking the sack, and now you're driving.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
This will be my 2nd time in a row losing to Washington.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Daniels. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He's running Hail Marys. What are you doing?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On the give, it's Robinson. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
This guy just lost.
They'll go.
Yeah.
And he's
It's
going to
game.
have a Commander's first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Ball game.
And 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Oh. Good game, I guess. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. This is probably gonna be my last Madden 25 stream. So, yeah. Or, and like videos. Anyways, I will see you guys probably soon, maybe. Actually, yeah, I'll do another Madden 25 stream. Why not? But I'm gonna get Madden 26 soon, so around like the end of July, I'm gonna stream Madden 26. You should maybe, yeah, maybe like 1 or 2 more Madden 25 streams before I get Madden 26. So, yeah, that's just so you know. I'm pretty sure you can get early access. I don't know how many people will be playing online, or like how many people will have it, but I'll see. But if you're wondering, if you're watching this like after it's posted, and you're wondering about this, just or if you're wondering during the stream, expect 1 or 2 more Madden 25 streams. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably. I'll post a video. I might stream a different game. I might stream Madden again. I might stream college football 26. I'll be doing that a lot more. That's why I'm not a lot Madden 25 streams before I get Madden 26, because I'm gonna start doing college football 26 streams. So yeah. Alright, if you epic, I'll see you guys. Like and subscribe.